Hi, I'm Lisa Raffel. I'm so excited about this day, Season of Light. I mean, we've just seen so much celebration with light through the holidays. And that kind of wonder, I mean, when you really think about it, why does light touch us so deeply and delight our heart so much? It's because we're made of light. It's because light is the great communicator, whether it be the stars or the sun or light that we make. There is energy flowing from that light. That's how it lights the streets. It's from energy, it's flowing. So I have a short story for you that was unbelievably remarkable for me. Many, many years ago, I was given the opportunity to participate in my second actually, is my second trip to Egypt. My first was with my teacher, Storm. The second was on a tour. I felt this deep calling that I had to make sounds and do ceremony with sound in the temples and along the Nile in Egypt. And so I did a lot of preparation before I went because it was going to be an important trip. There was a ceremony I was being given to do at the Great Pyramid. It was challenging because I was given this instruction that I couldn't get myself there, but I had to be there at a certain time and it would change my life. And that's a whole other story, a remarkable story. And it all happened and I did change my life. As a part of that, we were in the Mina House, which is the hotel, and it used to be a palace made into a hotel at the foot of the pyramids. It's right there next to the plateau. And it's at night, and I am in this process. I am deep in the ceremonies that I'm doing and the sounds that I'm making and the miraculous things that are happening as I make these sounds, and guides come over and say, let me show you something. And it's not just let me show you something. Let me take you somewhere and show you something. And at that time, when we were traveling, this was before 9/11. This was before military intervention. This was actually, I'm very blessed to have been there during this time. I'm in the hotel room at night. My roommate is with me, and there is a mosquito buzzing in the room, buzzing at my left ear. And I really am allergic to mosquitoes, and I'm a little nervous, and I cover my head with the blanket, and the mosquito is buzzing my left ear. And I'm shaking it out, and I'm trying to get it out of here. And I go under the blanket again, and the mosquito is in my left ear. And I realize this is 3 times, and there's some kind of communication going on, and I have to pay attention. So I come out of the blanket and I let myself get quiet, and the buzzing stops. And suddenly I see lights in front of me in the middle of the room. And there is a pulsating white light, and there is a circulating tube of red, and there is a tiny, tiny pulsation of green light. And they're all dancing together. And I have this awareness that I'm being communicated to, and that I must stop and listen and absorb and welcome this communication. And so I'm watching these lights, and I'm starting to think, well, maybe I'm imagining this, maybe this is just some weird thing happening from something in the room, and I'm looking all over the room and there's nothing else happening. And I hear from my roommate next to me, aren't they beautiful? And I needed that confirmation that I was not imagining this. And we watched them until dawn, when they faded. I don't know what that communication was. I do know that it was important that I receive it. I do know that as I moved through that ceremony and those 2 weeks in Egypt, getting to the final moment where everything happened at right timing in such a way that it was powerful beyond my imagination. I do know that was a part of it. And sometimes it takes years, sometimes it happens quickly, but the universe is communicating with us through light. Sometimes when you look up at Sirius in the sky, you'll see it change colors for you. It will communicate with you through that light. Just as when I spoke about the river, how the river and I communicated. I wish you light-filled, love-filled experiences. I wish you a year of wonder, curiosity, and being in communication with this extraordinary world that we live in, that is so multidimensional and so extraordinarily real.